Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Brodie. Brody and Brodie are both Scottish names with uncertain meaning, although several theories as to their origin do exist. First appearing as a surname, clan name, in the 14th century, Brodie is likely derived from a location, i.e., the lands of Brodie, in an area of northeast Scotland around where the Brodie Castle sits in Moray. It's not clear if the clan Brodie took their name from the lands, or if the lands were named after them. Some etymologists suspect that Brodie comes from one of two Scottish Gaelic words, either brothae meaning rampart, fortification, or else brothach meaning muddy place. The Old Irish broth meaning ditch, mire, is another theory. Given these definitions generally describing a topographical feature of a landscape, it seems that the Brodies took their name from the lands rather than the other way around. Our favorite theory as to the etymological origin of Brodie, however, has to do with the Picts, a now extinct Celtic tribal people who occupied present-day Scotland before the Gaels arrived from Ireland. Some etymologists believe the name Brodie, and thus Brodie, evolved from Brede/Brud, the name of at least 7 different Pictish kings between the 6th and 9th centuries, leading some to speculate that Brede might very well be the Pictish Celtic word for king. The Picts would eventually blend in with the Christianized Gaelic culture of Scotland by the 10th century, resulting in the loss of their language and customs. Pictland had, in essence, become Scotland. As a masculine, personal name, they prefer the spelling Brodie in Scotland, currently ranked number 53 in popularity. The spelling of Brodie is a top 100 favorite in both the United States and Canada. Personality of the boy named Brodie. The number 1 personality is a leader, strong and competitive. They are willing to initiate action and take risks. 1 personalities work hard toward their endeavors and have the ability to apply their creative and innovative thinking skills with strong determination. They believe in their ability to succeed and are too stubborn to be hindered by obstacles. Ones meet obstacles head-on with such mental vigor and energy that you better step aside. They resent taking orders, so don't try telling them what to do either. This is an intensely active personality, but they are also known as starters rather than finishers. They have a propensity to become bored and will move quickly to the next project if not properly challenged. They are the ones to think up and put into action new and brilliant ideas, but they are not the ones to stick around and manage them. This personality has an enthusiastic and pioneering spirit. They are distinctly original. Popularity of the boy named Brodie. Brodie first appeared on the U.S. popularity charts in 1976, but it really didn't see much success until the 1990s when it finally reached some moderate levels of usage. Its climb to America's top 100 list has been slow and steady, but Brodie finally claimed that achievement in 2008. Having never been uber trendy or overused, both Brodie and Brodie are fresh name choices. The name's main attraction is probably derived from its early Scottish roots, and appealing to American parents of Scottish heritage, although Scottish Americans should really be spelling it Brodie, which is how the Scots would spell it. Brody and Brodie are occasionally used for baby girls in the United States, but not enough to show up on the top 1,000 list. It's still largely considered a masculine name. Quick facts on Brodie. Gender, boy. Origin, Celtic. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 94. Pronunciation, Brod. Simple meaning, uncertain. Characteristics of Brodie. Independent, successful, inventive, strong-willed, ambitious, individualistic. Cultural references to the baby name, Brodie. Popular songs on Brodie. Brodie, a song by Steve Lukather, a song by Greenland whale fishers, Brodies. Famous people named Brodie. Brodie Jenner, TV personality, Brodie Dahl, musician, Brodie Hutzler, actor.